I am rebranding the channel. The channel has been dormant for a couple of years and I wanted to try something different. So we've gone from Franny Cycling to, it's now called The Long Ride Home. The reason I'm calling it The Long Ride Home is because I want to show that cycling is a passion of mine, it's something I love doing, but also home is where I'm passionate about too. I love my wife, I love my kids, and I love spending time with them. I also love cycling, and I want to make sure that I'm not spending too much time cycling and not enough time family. Family is where it's at, home is where it's at, and that's what I want to do, is I want to be more present for my family. But I also have goals for myself, cycling goals that I want to achieve and have wanted to achieve for a few years now. I've always wanted to ride 10,000 kilometers in a year, and that might not sound a lot to a lot of people, but something that I've always fallen short of, whether it be because I haven't been consistent enough, work's got in the way, I haven't been thoughtful enough to spread my time evenly. So what I want to do is make sure that I achieve my goal this year. Last year I would not say close, but I was on track to before I had my accident, where I spent a couple of months off the bike. Now I feel fit again, I feel healthy again, and I want to keep pushing onwards with that. So what I want to do is document what riding gives us, the mental health benefits of riding, but also talk about the work-life balance between having your own personal goals and making sure that you pour enough into everyone else's cup that's in your family. I really enjoy cycling for one, the fitness benefits, the mental health benefits, but also the social side of things too. What I'm trying to achieve with this channel is to make sure that whilst I have a goal in mind, it's not a performance channel, it's not a gear channel, it's about showing up, being consistent, not only on the bike, but in home, but at work as well. So hopefully you guys resonate with me and we can go for a few rides together. So what I'm hoping is today's a bit of a rest day for me, so I just wanted to introduce myself. My name's Mika, I'm 42, I'm a husband, and I have two beautiful boys that are a little bit older now. Isaac's 19, Flynn's 13, and they both have special needs. So they both have big goals in themselves, and I want to help them achieve that. So as much as I need to focus, as much as I want to focus on my goals, their goals come before mine. So that's what I'm hoping to achieve out of this, and hopefully you can come along with me. So I've just come a little bit out of the way because speaking on camera still feels a little foreign to me and a little weird. So until I get used to it, I'm trying to do it by myself. The morning's ride was meant to be a group ride. Well, sort of was, sort of wasn't. I slept in because I didn't sleep very well last night, and I thought I'll just meet the boys out on the road, but I missed them. And as I was riding along, I thought I'll just do some efforts to simulate doing a hard ride, and then as I was doing my efforts I saw them, so I turned around and followed them for a little bit and then got dropped. So yeah, last night I couldn't switch off. I was thinking about work, I was thinking about finances, I was thinking about home, I was thinking about how much fun we're having in these summer holidays. So I don't know, it was just one of those nights where I couldn't sleep. So I was really excited about this morning's ride, but then I couldn't sleep, so was questioning whether I should have even gone for the ride. But I dragged myself out, and I feel good for it, but now I question the impact of that on going. So will it affect me at work today? Will it affect me when I come home to the kids? Will it affect my communication with my wife because I'm tired from going for a ride when I probably should have slept in? So what I try and do is ask myself those questions, so it raises conversation with me and other cyclists, so we can make sure that we have strong relationships at home. So that's what I'm trying to do. Start conversations. Mental health and cycling, they sort of go together. The health benefits, physical and mental, are strong in cycling. So, but there's also downsides in terms of like, will the effort you put in to cycling impact your effort at home? So, I'm gonna sit here for a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna ride home. Quickly shove some food down my gullet and get ready for work. That's Friday's ride. So what I want to do is, on the road to 10,000 kilometers this year, is do a counter at the end of every week. This is episode 1, but it's really week 2 of January. So thanks for tuning in to this ride. I've got probably one longer ride tomorrow to get to my 200 for the week. But yeah, see how we go. So like I touched on after we finished the ride on Friday, I was a little bit worried about the toll of riding hard and what that might do to affect me later on in the day. I was tired, but I tried to be present when I got home, and I organised to take the boys out, and we went and had a fun boys night out. We went and played indoor golf and went out for dinner, and I think the boys really enjoyed it. We put our efforts into cycling or out looking after ourselves or our fitness. Sometimes the after effects can affect how you communicate with your family, and I think we can be open and honest enough to say, yes, it did affect me. Yes, I shouldn't have acted that way, or spoke to you in that way, or was closed off because I was tired because I was exercising early in the morning. I think there needs to be a balance, and I think what we can do here is, like I said before, open up communication, and between all of us that are watching, or all of us that are in the comment section, work together on this and say when we're not feeling great, or say we had a bad day, or say we had a bad week, or say that ride wasn't good, or say things at home aren't great. You know what I mean? I know I've repeated myself quite a few times. I'm not used to this. I'll be better. I'll get better. So, and I've said so many times. Oh God, this is terrible. We'll look back on this in a year's time, and I know I'll be better at this. Thanks for jumping on and watching episode 1 of the road to 10,000 for me. Like I said before, it is the end of week 2. It's actually Saturday, so the Saturday at the end of week 2. I'll do a rolling counter of the road to 10,000. So you guys can help keep me accountable, and I'll definitely say when I'm not feeling that great. But that's the end of this week. I did jump on the trainer this morning. I was meant to go out and do my endurance ride this morning for 3 hours, but when I woke up it was blowing an absolute gale, and it's really hot here today. It's over 40 degrees Celsius, so I thought I'd get out early, but the wind sort of put a pay to that. I didn't really want to use Zwift as or indoor riding as counting towards the 10,000 kilometers, but it looks like I'm going to have to, like with days where I'm not feeling great or the weather's not great. I think they're just going to have to count. But thanks for riding along with me. I hope that we can all work on this together in terms of being active in the comment section and liking and subscribing. But until the next ride, take care.